For over 1,000 years, the devil fruits have been one of the greatest mysteries in the world of One Piece. Where do they come from? Why do they grant powers? And why does the sea, the very lifeblood of the world, reject those who eat them? But what if I told you the devil fruits are not just tools of power? What if they are ancient remnants of something much, much older than even the Void Century? What if they are the byproduct of a war between gods and mortals, a war that shaped the world itself? Today, we dive deep into one of the wildest yet most compelling theories about the origin of devil fruits, and how they tie directly into Joy Boy, the will of D, and the creation of the world. From the beginning of the series, devil fruits have played a central role in shaping powerful characters, from Luffy's Gum Gum fruit to Whitebeard's earth-shattering Tremor fruit. But with Vegapunk's recent revelations, we now know something even more important. Devil fruits are born from desire. According to Vegapunk, each fruit represents someone's dream or ideal form, powers that shouldn't naturally exist, yet were made real. But this explanation raises more questions than it answers. If devil fruits are dreams made real, then who or what had the power to grant such dreams? And why are these powers cursed by the sea? Here's where things get interesting. Let's imagine a time far before the Void Century, before Joy Boy, even before the Celestial Dragons. A time when powerful divine beings known as gods ruled over the world, beings with control over fire, lightning, gravity, and more. Beings who naturally possessed the very powers we now find in devil fruits. These gods created a perfect world, but only for themselves. Humans and other mortal races were treated as inferiors, slaves even, denied freedom, and forced to obey divine rule. But one day, the mortals rebelled. Led by a mysterious hero, possibly the original Joy Boy, they fought back, using forbidden technology and knowledge to replicate the powers of the gods. This act of rebellion resulted in the creation of the first devil fruits, artificial replicas of divine abilities made through desire, willpower, and science. But there was a cost. In stealing godhood, the mortals broke the natural order. And, as punishment, the sea itself, which once flowed with life and energy, turned against them. Those who consumed the forbidden fruits were cursed, unable to float, symbolically rejected by the very world they tried to reshape. This war culminated in a massive cataclysm, possibly the destruction of an ancient world tree or energy source. The gods disappeared, defeated or hidden, and the mortals won, but their victory was incomplete. The devil fruits remained, scattered across the world, fragments of that ancient war still echoing today. Now fast forward to the present. Luffy's fruit was originally believed to be the Gum Gum fruit, but it was revealed to be the Hito no Mi, Model Nika, a mythical Zoan fruit linked to the sun god, a symbol of freedom and joy. But think about what this really means. Luffy's power is not rubber. It's the power to reshape the world around him through laughter, imagination, and freedom, the exact antithesis of the old god's tyranny. His awakening symbolizes more than just strength. It marks the return of the mortal rebellion, the reawakening of the ancient will to oppose divine control. Luffy, through Joy Boy's legacy, is reviving a power that existed long before the world government was even born. And he's not alone. Other awakened users, like Law, Kid, and even Blackbeard, are starting to tap into these deeper levels of power. The world is changing, and at the center of it all is the mystery of the fruits. This brings us to the D clan. Throughout the story, those who carry the initial D have been labeled enemies of the celestial dragons, symbols of the old world order. But what if the D doesn't just stand for danger or dawn, but for dreamers, descendants of those original rebels who dreamed of freedom, equality, and a world without gods? people who still carry the forbidden will to oppose fate itself. This would explain why Imu and the five elders fear them. They are not just individuals, they are sparks of an ancient fire. And now, with Luffy at the center, that fire is ready to burn again. If we follow this line of thought, the One Piece could be a devil fruit seed or original source, capable of creating powers without curse, a piece of divine or lunar technology that ended the God-Mortal War, or even the ability to erase the devil fruit curse itself, returning harmony between humanity and the sea. In short, the One Piece could be the means to complete the rebellion Joy Boy began, to restore the balance, unite the world, and finally set it free. This theory recontextualizes everything we know. Devil fruits as remnants of an ancient divine conflict, Luffy's power as the culmination of a rebel's dream, the will of D as a bloodline of those who dared to defy the gods. It gives deeper meaning to why the sea curses fruit users, why laughter matters, and why freedom is the ultimate goal of the story. Because in the end, One Piece has always been about breaking free from the chains, whether those chains are from kings, gods, or fate itself. What do you think? Are devil fruits ancient god powers? Is Luffy the final rebel in a war that began eons ago? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more mind-blowing One Piece theories. This is One Piece Secrets, unlocking the past to reveal the future. Until next time, keep seeking the truth hidden in plain sight.